Israeli sources have indicated that the UK's Labour government is preparing to impose an arms export ban on Israel, but we haven't had confirmation of that yet. It will come, if it does, following a series of decisions by the new British government, which have been viewed with disapproval by many Israeli officials. Firstly, British Foreign Secretary David Lammy announced that Britain would lift its freeze on funding for UNRWA. In his inaugural speech to the Parliament, Lammy stated that Britain would release £21 million, or $26.5 million to support life-saving operations in Gaza and to provide basic services in the area. But that, of course, came after much criticism of UNRWA when Israel revealed evidence that many involved with UNRWA had in fact been also affiliated with Hamas and working even on October the 7th attacks. And then secondly, on Friday, Britain decided to withdraw its objection to the International Criminal Court decision to issue arrest warrants for Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Defence Minister Yoav Gallant, or at least the application for those warrants. The Conservative government in its last days had objected to that on technical grounds, in fact, but that's something that the Labour government has withdrawn. So this arms embargo, certainly, if it were to happen, would follow in that line of negative decisions made by this government, and that will be of some disappointment to many British Jews who were won over by the Labour Party after the years of anti-Semitism under its Jeremy Corbyn leadership period. Many gave back their votes to the party, believing that Keir Starmer was better for Jewish people, better on Israel, and the party itself found that it struggled with its pro-Israel stance during the election campaign, and now maybe it's backing off on that pro-Israel stance.
And Jonathan, amid the current escalation with Lebanon, we are hearing reports of British Navy frigates being sent to the Lebanese coast to help with possible evacuations of British citizens. Any truth to that?
Again, no confirmation from the Foreign Office when I reached out to them, but we're told that there are reports of the British Navy vessels which have been sent to the Mediterranean. They could serve as a potential evacuation operation. Many countries are indeed advising their nationals to leave Lebanon urgently, and indeed planes are stopping leaving Lebanon at the moment. So it may be that should there be British nationals stranded there, they will need that potential evacuation option from Lebanon. And according to Channel 12 in Israel, that started Monday morning today, so it could be that that is happening. And they also report that those vessels may assist in transferring humanitarian aid to Gaza, something which is still a concern for the United Kingdom.
Jonathan.